Here are the answers to today's revision questions. So question 26, we have find the volume of a sphere with a radius of 9 metres, giving your answer to two significant figures. So we're going to use our formula for a sphere. You would get this on the formula sheet, but it's good if you know it off by heart. So 4/3 pi r cubed. So all we would do is plug in the value for your radius. So you've got 4/3 times pi times 9 cubed, because we're told our radius is 9. So when you do that on your calculator, you're going to get 3053.6, and this would be meters cubed because our radius was in meters. So we're going to round this to two significant figures. So your first significant figure is your first number that's not a 0, so that would be the 3, and then your second significant figure would be at the 0. So that's where you're going to round to. So because the next number along is a 5, that's actually going to turn the 0 into a 1, so 3,100 meters cubed to two significant figures. Question 27 is removing the brackets and simplifying. So we have 2x plus 2 all squared minus 2 bracket x squared minus 2. So the first bracket is all squared, so that actually means that we have two of these brackets. So you could write that out as the full thing. So 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2, minus, and then I'm going to just take that second bracket out. So minus 2 times x squared is minus 2x squared. Minus 2 times minus 2 is plus 4 at the end. So going back to the first two brackets, we're going to remove that with FOIL. So we're going to get 4x squared plus, if we do the inside terms, we've got 4x. The outside terms is another 4x. And then the 2 times the 2 is a 4. And then we have these two terms on the end, so minus 2x squared plus 4. And then we're going to tidy together all the terms that are like terms. So we have 4x squared and we have minus 2x squared, so we can tidy those together to 2x squared. We then have 4x plus 4x, so we can tidy those together, so that's 8x. And then to finish off, we have 2 plus 4, so plus 4 and plus 4, so that would be plus 8 to finish. Okay, the last question here, 28, we have John paid £20,000 for a motorbike, but it depreciated 5.5% each year for 7 years. What is the value after 7 years? So the first thing we need to do is work out our multiplier, because this is going to be a compound interest question. So it's the same percentage decrease every year for 7 years. So the first thing we need to do is our multiplier. So if we started with 100% and we're losing 5.5% every year, that means that we're going to be left with 94.5% each year. So to change that to a decimal, we're dividing by 100. So that's going to give us 0.945. So our working is going to say £20,000 times 0.945, and then it's for 7 years, so the power of 7. So if we type that in, we get 945 power of 7, 13460, and then we need to round our answer to two decimal places because it's money, so it would be 0.24.